All right, guys, welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're going to use this Pilates ball to work on our butt today. You guys know I wear a back brace for my scoliosis, and it sits right up. And so I'm just always trying to find ways to get this area to work, which is so hard when you're constantly in a brace and it's just grabbing right here. So anyways, as a result of that, I've been trying to work on programming to work on those areas that are hard to get to. Anyway, so start off, you can see I'm really working here already, ball underneath the feet. And this is just a quick warm up for our glutes and for our hamstrings a little bit, but this is gonna be more glute focused. So what I want you guys to think about is when you're pushing up, feel your glutes. If your legs are too far away from here, you're gonna probably feel your God, I can't talk anymore. Your hamstrings more than your butt. So I really want you to focus on pushing up with the butt and resisting down with the butt. So you're pressing through with the glutes and lowering down. I love the ball because it makes you have to work like some balance, right? So you can kind of feel and you can see how my legs are shaking there, right? Give me about 5 more here, 5, and then we're gonna go right into a donkey kick onto our right side. 4, pressing, good, and 3, lift, lower, press, 2, lower. I love these exercises. Last one, hold. Now we're gonna do a couple little pulses down and up. Now remember this movement because at the end we're gonna go back to it and we're gonna make it a little bit harder. Make sure your hips are staying level, pressing through the glutes. You should feel those inner butt cheeks, outer glutes, upper butt. Keep going. Woo, almost losing my balance. 3, 2, and then release. All right, so straight away, now I'm gonna explain something here. The ball is not weight. The ball is not a band, right? There's really not a lot of resistance with this workout. And the reason that it's really important to work on movements that don't require a lot of resistance is because it improves your range of motion, right? So that's one of the reasons I like to add the ball. It's one of the reasons I feel like bar is so popular because you're not using a whole lot of resistance, but you're getting that nice range of motion. So you're gonna be able to really work on that end range, which is like right at the top there, squeezing the butt. First set, let's start it. We're gonna go for about a minute here, just up and down with our donkey kicks and press, and then resist. And I want a little pause at the top every single time, okay? We might go longer than a minute. We'll see how this goes. So the focus here without bands and stuff is to really focus on getting the top part of your butt here, right? And press and then resist. You also know that I tore my EPL. Trainer injured me. And oh my God, like last night I got up and it was just like, I don't know, I was upset about it. I was sad, whatever. And so it took a lot to get motivated this morning to do this workout, but I was like, I gotta just do it. You got 5 seconds to the minute, but we're gonna actually go on a little longer here. Okay, now 3, 2, hold, and we're gonna pulse it up and up. And guys, notice how I'm really trying to keep everything nice and stable through my upper body, right? If you wanna make this harder, you can reach the other hand forward. When you reach the other hand forward, you're gonna feel such a great stretch through those hips. But don't do it if you feel like you're leaning over your left leg too much. So you wanna keep your weight on your right hand a little bit more and the weight on the right side a little more. And that's gonna engage all through your obliques and abdominals. Keep pressing up, 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 up. We're gonna go into a side plank clamshell right after this. This is kind of, I shouldn't say this too early on, but I feel like this is gonna be one of those short and sweet exercises where you just really feel the burn. Up, 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 really feeling that top booty warming up. I love these so much. Keep going up, 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 up. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then right away, you're gonna go into a modified side plank. Okay, so you're gonna be up. Hips can be either back or forward. So the more back they are, the more the bottom leg is gonna have to work on stabilizing you. I find that when I'm really here, it's a little bit easier for me to work. Where I'm here, a little bit harder, keeping the back nice and long, but it could be the reverse for you. Okay, so we're just gonna go in these nice circles, bringing it up, back around. Now here, it's so easy to just sloppily move. I want you to really reach up, like your knee is trying to reach the ceiling, going up, out and around. Abs are nice and tight. The other thing that's happening with this brace is my skin is like, I don't know, it just feels different because I'm always wearing this brace. It's always squishing me. It's full on plastic. I do wear a shirt in between the plastic, but it doesn't seem to help a whole lot. So guys, keep going here. We got about 5 seconds this direction. Up, out, and around. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna reverse. So you're gonna feel your bottom leg working super duper hard to keep you up in this position, right? You should feel your glutes, the back of the leg, not the front, not the hips, right? Keep going. Ribs are in. Hoping my form is good here. Got a big bright light shining on me, so it's kind of bright. This position. Keep going. Up, out, and around, which is why I keep looking down, but you guys keep looking forwards. Good. Back is nice and long. Spine is nice and long. Good. Keep going. 3. 30 more seconds here. Keep going. All the way around. Good. Back up and forwards and around. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Feels so good, right? Back, up, out, and around. Keep going. You got about 12, 10 seconds. 10 more seconds. Woo, that bottom leg is burning. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and then release. All right, so now we're gonna go back onto our hands and knees here. Okay, you're gonna take that leg, you're gonna reach it out to the side for like a little fire hydrant donkey kick. Now that left side is already gonna be burning like crazy because of what we just did. Lift up, squeeze, lower. Now we're gonna lift up, pulse, pulse, lower down. Pulse, pulse, lower down. So you're really trying to lift through that top of your booty there and the sides, up and lower. Keep going. Up, up, and then lower. Lift, lift, and lower, and lift, lift, and lower. Keep it going. Up, up, and lower. Boom, boom. Lower, up, up, lower. Abs are tight, shoulders are back. A little bit of bounce work. Again, make sure you're not leaning into that left hip too much. Up, up, lower. We're gonna hold it up in 3, 2. Now hold. Now little presses up and up and up. So as I'm lifting, I'm only trying as hard as I can, just kind of squeeze here to lift, squeeze here to lift, squeeze here to lift, up, up, so that I'm not using things I don't need. I'm not like trying to lift super high. I'm trying to lift nice and clean, nice and efficient. Up, up, up. Your hands can be forwards here a little bit if you want them to be. Keep lifting, keep lifting, keep lifting. Woo, it's burning so good, guys. 30 seconds. Up, up. We are gonna do some circles here. Keep going, because why not? Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Abs are tight, abs are tight. Up, 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 up. 20 more seconds here. Come on, lift, lift. This one feels like a long minute. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 10. I can't count today. Oh my God, it's worse today. Keep going. I literally had to shut off my phone yesterday and just not use my phone at all yesterday. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Now little circles, the little ones, guys, no craziness here. Find those areas that you know you gotta work and work them, okay? 30 seconds each direction. You got 22 seconds here, we'll reverse. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Up, out, and around, 15 more seconds, working it, working it. I love it. I'm really focusing again on those areas that I wanna work. Think about the area you wanna work, and that's where you're gonna move from, guys. We all have a different area we wanna work from. 4, 3, 2, and then you're gonna reverse. Woo, it feels so good. Loving these circles, you guys. We got a little, God, I always forget what I call this. It's like a little bit of a corkscrew, right? A little bit of internal rotation coming up. So stay with this, guys. Little corkscrew is what I would like to call it. Keep going, up, out, and around. Really nice and stable. Again, take that opposite arm long if you would like to, without losing that form. Up, out, and around. 4, 3, 2. Now hold, and you're gonna press the leg away from you. So you're like kind of pushing it over your opposite leg. You're doing this little like corkscrew movement where you're pushing the leg like your foot's going over your left hip, right? So your knee is, watch this, my knee comes forward, it's still turned out, and it kind of makes a diagonal line, almost like the up corner of my ceiling over there. Okay, and then lift. Good, and then lift. And I love this, and I'm really feeling this in all the good spots. Keep going, guys. Make sure that you're not over tucking or over arching your back, right? You're in a nice neutral position. People tell me, like, namely like other Pilates teachers, they're like, oh, your back looks flat. I'm like, well, because it is flat, I have scoliosis. But thanks for pointing that out. And this is people that know that I have it, and they're just like, It just kind of like annoys me because people always try to teach to what they think is right versus looking at the body in front of them. Okay, so I want you to go to your neutral, press it up and up and up. And 4, 3, 2, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then release. Oh, those holds are so good. So we're gonna actually start off with the fire hydrant on the other side. Here, I'll turn around so you guys can see a little better. Okay, and you're gonna go ahead and lift up into that corkscrew. So we're gonna start with the corkscrew. You're gonna lift that leg back and forth. Now, I always tell people when you're doing these videos, like, you know, you can totally start on the opposite leg that I'm starting on, mix up. Like when I do videos, because like I've done all kinds of videos from like beach body to like Windsor Pilates. I mean, you name it. I've tried a lot of these videos because they're, you know, that's how I started. That's how I like learned how to work out. And then I became a teacher and, you know, actually got certified and all that stuff. But I always would, whenever I did a video, like sometimes I would start with the opposite set they were starting on just to like, you know, mix it up because it's really important to do that. Okay, I totally lost track of time. Keep going up and down. Keep going up and down, squeeze it. We are gonna go right to that hold here coming up. And especially when you're doing what they call around the world, which is where you switch the sequence and you go backwards, which is what we're doing today. Let's just go for like 15 more seconds. I'm guessing that's gonna be okay. And then we're gonna go into that hold. Keep going up and down and up and down and lift, lower and lift and lower and lift, lower, keep going and lifting, lowering and lifting, lowering and lifting, lowering. 4, 3, 2, now you're gonna do that hold. 15 seconds to hold. Stay there, guys, stay there, stay there. Keep holding. And then we're gonna go into that fire hydrant, okay? So keep it going, keep holding, keep squeezing, lift that up higher. 4, 3, 2, oh, now bring it back down and you're gonna lift it out to the side, pulse, pulse, and then bring it right back in. Lift, pulse, pulse, bring it back in, okay? Just like that, pulse, pulse, and then bring it back down. Pulse, pulse, and bring it back down. Pulse, pulse, and up, down, oopsies, up, up, and down. So notice like you can do the pulse either at the top or sometimes what feels good on this leg, it feels good to stop in the middle and then go all the way up. Good, keep going up. Good, you got about, let me do some math, 30 seconds. Good, keep going up, up, and then you've got that side plank circles, side plank donkey circles. Good, keep going up, up. Oh no, wait, we have circles here though too. Oopsies, 30 seconds each direction coming up. Okay, keep going. I knew I was missing something. Up and down. You're gonna feel your booty. So this is booty focus, guys. This is not like hamstring focus, not necessarily thighs, but this is all about the butt. Keep going up, up. 4, 3, 2, hold it for a second. Now let's start those circles. Whoop. Up, out and around, 30 seconds each direction. And then we're gonna go to that side plank circles. This feels so good on this hip, you guys. For a while, like sometimes I go to these classes and they're just like, they just put way too much weight on sometimes. And I feel like, I just don't like that for my body, which is kind of scoliosis. And I feel like it's not very long-term training when you're always throwing your body into these super heavy workouts. I don't know, I've just never been a big fan of super heavy weights. And I would say I'm pretty strong, functionally strong. And so like, I don't care about trends and I don't care about all that crap. Everyone's body is different. Like when bushy eyebrows came into season, I kept my eyebrows exactly as they were. I didn't give a shit. Keep going, 3, 2. I was like, I'm not gonna like make my eyebrows bushy because it doesn't look good on me. I like a little bit thinner. So same thing with the body, right? You gotta respect your body, work within its kind of its structure, right? Keep going up, out, down, and around, and keep going. And working through. We've got about 20 more seconds of greatness here. Good, nice circles, keep going. I may have gone a little longer, sorry guys. I did go longer actually, I just realized that. That's okay, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's go into a side plank and we're gonna hold that side plank. And you're gonna lift that leg up, forwards and around. And then we're gonna reverse it, coming up, okay? Keep going. Lifting it up, out, and around. Shoulders back, abs are tight. Focusing on both sides working. I like the side plank version because it gets this bottom glute working as well. If it's too much, just totally lay on your side, right? 40 seconds here. Keep going, then we're gonna reverse. And then we've got those donkey kick-ups coming up. Keep going. Abs are super nice and tight. And around and up, back and around. Make sure when you're going back, you're not like hyperextending your low back. You're keeping everything nice and strong. Your abs are pulled in. 20 more seconds. Your left side is working. Keep going. It's a great like ab set here. Working through all of this. You got 8 seconds. Woo, I can feel the shaking. Good. You're going to reverse in 4, 3, 2, and then reverse up, out, back, and around, and work it. And keep going. Woo, it's burning. The bottom leg, right? Bottom leg's burning like crazy. So is your top, but your bottom, I feel like my bottom always works hard on this. You got about 50 seconds still. And then we're gonna flip it onto our forearms. You're gonna do those donkey kick-ups, all right? So keep going here. Up, out, and around. Good, keep it going. So we've got a minute of donkey kick-ups and a minute of those pulses. Keep going up, reach it back, open it out and around. Your right shoulder, your right lats are all getting a work all through here. Keep going. You got 22 seconds. Up, out, and around. Up, out, and around. Up, out, and around. We got a little surprise at the very end of this coming up, okay? Which is going to require a bridge on the ball again. A harder version. 10 seconds. Work it. Whew. Work it, work it, work it. I'm sweating. I know you can't tell on the screen, but I am sweating. I'm glistening. 3, 2. Now you're gonna go flip onto your hands and knees. And you're gonna lift that leg up and down. So just your basic donkey kick up, 1 minute here. And then we're gonna do the kick ups, all right? So keep going. And guys, again, because there's no resistance, you can really focus on increasing your range of motion and getting that little extra lift that you might not otherwise have gotten. Take your opposite arm forwards if you would like here. Good, and then lift. Good, and then lower. Now play also with pointing or flexing toe. I don't really care. I want you again to focus on the position that you could feel your glute in the most. This one, I always have to go a little bit slower because what I tend to do is just slip into the bones. And so if I just slow down at the bottom and then I think thoughtfully to lift up, I can feel my upper glutes a little bit more on this side. This side just always has a little harder time. Good, you got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, hold, and little pulses up, and up, and up, and up, okay? Trying to drop your head for a second, look, make sure your knee is in line with your hip, keep lifting, and up, and up. Maybe the opposite arm goes forward. I'm trying not to hyperextend. My left side, since the surgery, loves to hyperextend. It just, I mean, it's like the connection is all different in there. And up, and up, and up, up, up. Keep it going. Just have to really be mindful of that left side. Up, 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 up. 20 seconds. Keep it going. Up, 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 up. I love how this feels on my glute. We got a single leg bridge on the ball coming up. That was a surprise. I think we should start on the left side for this, not go back to the right. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, so let's go ahead and lay on our back. Flip it over. Okay, I'm gonna lay on my back. Place the ball under your left foot. Your right toes can stay down a little bit. And you're gonna do a bridge, okay? So I want most of the work in the leg that's on the ball, okay? I want you to focus on that leg. You've got the other leg there just for support, and then you're gonna bridge right back down. Take a moment here. Okay, if this is already a lot, just stay with it, right? You're gonna feel the work on that left leg like crazy, okay? And today this is gonna feel hard, I can already tell, okay? Bridging up and down. We're gonna lift it up here onto the toes of the right foot. Hold there. I'm gonna take this, move it to the side. Okay, then when you feel ready, guys, you're gonna slowly bring that leg up to the ceiling, lower, lift, okay? And you're gonna feel how much that left leg has to balance. And I like this because you can't really cheat a whole lot when you do it like this, otherwise you'll fall. And again, if you need to just keep the toes like down, do it, okay? And if you need to roll the ball more forwards onto the closer to your butt, do it. The closer to your butt it is, whoopsies, the closer to your butt it is, don't do that. The more glute it will be. Knee forward of the toes is fine, as long as it doesn't hurt your knee. I always train a little bit in like this, because I feel like it keeps my body flexible. Good, keep going up and down. I love how this feels. Good, up and down. Now let's pick it up. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now this is gonna get challenging here. Right leg goes down and up, down, and up, down, and up. Few more here. Down and up. Last 3, up, 2, up. Keep that left leg working. Is this 2 more? Last one, last one. Hold it up, 3, 2, and then release. All right, so that left leg is toast. Place the ball on your right foot, bridge it up. Just I thought it'd be nice to have this nice little finisher. So you'll notice I like to have my foot back. For some of you, finding your glutes here is easier. I find when my leg is really back, I can activate the glutes a little bit better, and it doesn't bother my knees or anything. So, okay, so go ahead and lift it up and down, and just kind of move through that. Shoulders are back, neck is long. And the moment that I lift is like that moment where I'm like, okay, I could feel all the team members on board. They're gonna support me. And then I start to slowly be like, okay, so now let's try to lift up that leg. And maybe I start in the tabletop at first, and then I lift the leg straight up and I keep going, okay? With scoliosis, all this stuff just becomes that much more challenging because you've got a back that's not even straight, right? And so side to side, you could really feel the pull of one leg versus the other from the back. It's very frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. I really hate it, but whatever, you just gotta do the best you can do, I guess, right? All right, you got about, it's getting burny. I like it. Up and down. We're gonna pick up the pace a little bit and add those leg drops. 3, 2, now a little up, down, up, down, up, 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 up. Work your tush, guys. Work it, work it, work it. Let it feel strong and good. Woo! I do my own videos, guys, because they work. Keep going, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You got about 8 seconds here, and then we're doing leg drops. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Now you're gonna drop that leg down. You guys can really see your alignment here, which I love, because you can see if the leg is wavering side to side or staying straight up and down. Keep going. Let's do about 4 more here. Last exercise, guys. 4. Your butt should be feeling so good. 3. Some nice flexibility, some hip extension with both legs, right? You got this leg down and this leg moving down and up, so you're getting that hip extension at the bottom. What do we got? Like 2 more. 2. Good. Last one here. Down and up, and then slowly release. Woo! That is an awesome workout, guys. Hug your knees to your chest for a second. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys stay on your back. You're gonna grab the toes of your right foot with your left hand. Left foot stays on the ground, okay? And you're just gonna try to bend and extend that leg a few times and just kind of work through that hip. I'm trying my best to keep my butt down as I do this. So just stretch it, bend it. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm getting close to 5,000 subscribers. So, you know, if you are watching them, make sure you subscribe. Let's go ahead and switch sides here. Grabbing the other foot, extend, and bend. That is tight. I can surely feel that. Good. And then extend, oh boy, and bend. And extend, and bend. Anyways, guys, I almost fell asleep there. I'm tired. 4, 3, 2. Anyways, guys, awesome job.